Hi everyone and Assalamualaikum. My name is FATIN binti AZRI and today I'll be sharing a short review and commentary on the movie Inside Out, a wonderful animated film by Pixar that released in 2015. Inside Out is an animated, family-friendly adventure comedy and creatively explores what goes on in our minds, especially the emotions we feel. The story is set in the present day and takes place mostly inside the mind of a young girl named Riley, who has just moved from Minnesota to San Francisco with her family. This big chance triggers a roller coaster of emotions, quite literally, as the five main emotions inside Riley's mind try to help her cope. The movie starts with Riley's move to a new city where things don't go as planned. She misses her old homes, her friends, and her former life. Inside her mind, the emotion joy tries to stay positive, while sadness begins to have a stronger presence. Things get worse when joy and sadness accidentally get lost in Riley's long term memory, leaving anger, fear, and disgust in charge. The climax happens when the Riley feels disconnected and runs away from home. The resolution comes when Joy finally understands that sadness is important too and let her take over, helping Riley express her emotion and unite with her family. By the end of the movie, Riley has a deeper emotional understanding and her emotional headquarters becomes more mature and balanced. Okay, now let's talk about the main characters. We have Joy. She is energetic, cheerful, and always wants Riley to be happy. And then we have Sadness. She's gentle, caring, and teach us the feeling sad is part of healing. And then we have Riley, the girl whose emotions guide her through a difficult time in life. Each character represents a core emotion, and together they show how our feelings are all connected. One of the most powerful scenes in the movie is when Joy realizes that sadness is just as important as happiness. She remembers a moment when Riley was comforted by her parents because she was sad. This helped Joy see that expressing sadness brings people closer together. So, she let sadness take control, and Riley finally cries and tells her parents how she feels. It's a touching scene that shows how vulnerability can bring healing. The movie teaches us several important life lessons. First, all emotions are matter, whether it's joy, sadness, fear, anger, or disgust. Each one helps us deal with life in different ways. And number two is it's okay to feel sad. Hiding our feeling isn't healthy. Sometimes letting it out is what helps us move forward and connect with others. Overall, Inside Out is a beautiful and thoughtful movie. It's not just for kids, it teaches all of us that emotions are natural and feeling different things is part of being human. I really enjoy the story, the animation, and especially the message it leaves behind. I highly recommend watching Inside Out. It's emotional, funny, and meaningful. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.